No.
I am Njamba and a spoken word poet as well as a human rights defender. The leadership at the moment is not very good. It is preoccupied and occupied to say with corruption, and I am thinking they're using dirty mops to clean the mess, which is not supposed to be the case. You cannot use dirty mops to clean the mess. So corruption has to be erased, and we have to clean the institutions that are fighting corruption, the anti-corruption. We cannot fight corruption using corruption. The anti-corruption needs to be cleaned. Zambian youths are trying to have their voice. Like recently, there have been efforts to have youths be engaged in governance issues, to have youths have key positions in government. So I would say it is in the process that Zambian youths be engaged in issues of governance and democracy. I am thinking if we have freedom after the speech, then that'd be great. So we are hoping that this freedom of expression, which was promised by the president during inauguration and in his maiden speech during the official opening of Parliament, he re-emphasized the point of freedom of expression. So if we are going to have freedom after the speech or after protesting or after offering checks and balances to the government, then that'd be great. Unemployment is a poison that is eating many dreams. And I am among the young people, and my dreams are like diarrhea, except that we do not have toilets or bushes to run to. So it has killed many dreams, and I'm hoping that the president does everything possible to have all Zambian youths have their dreams in here, in Zambia, not anywhere else. I don't think there is a better place than Zambia. So I want the president and his government to do everything possible to see to it that Zambian youths realize their dreams in here, because this is our dream home. Actually, this is my favorite destination. I would love to go to Zambia. Given several opportunities, I would love to travel to Zambia. I would just tell him, actually, I would pray that his body is a very big ear that will listen to every Zambian, especially those who are quiet and saying nothing. There are Zambians that are probably very far away from the city that could not be on social media, and they have different challenges. Their stomachs are empty and you cannot feed their stomachs with promises. So the president has to listen to those Zambians. That's why it is my prayer that he has a very big ear, so that he listens to those voices, the Zambians who cannot afford to get medication. Because at the moment, people fly out of the country to get health services. But what about the ordinary Zambian? What about me, who does not even own a passport? How do I fly out to get good medical services? So I pray that the president listens to those voices. They might not be saying a thing, but I pray that he listens to those voices. I would drag the judiciary to court, because I think it has failed us a number of times. I would drag the judiciary to court. I would sue the justice system, because they've let us a number of times. Only those that have money have access to get lawyers, or maybe to be treated fairly before the law. I think the law has gone very low, and something has to be done. The judicial system has to be clean. There's been little efforts made by the current government to engage women in issues of governance, to give women key positions in government. So the president equally has to do much in terms of bringing women on board, so that the environment is fair for both genders. It be women and it be men. It's supposed to be a 50-50 aspect. So, Mr. President, my last words to you is that you should try by all means to listen. I think I will emphasize that time and again, because when you stop listening, you start falling, and Zambians will not hesitate to facilitate the foe, like the previous regime which had failed Zambians. So I urge you to listen to every Zambian and ensure that there is transparency and accountability, especially at constituency level, with the fact that the budget was decentralized. So we hope that every citizen, either it be in the opposition or those people that support the UPND, should benefit from that 25.7 million constituency development fund. And you have to be the eagle that you promised to see to it that there is transparency and accountability in the management of our country and the finance issues.
No.